Hello Nick, my name's Tyler. I'm one of the business managers. May I join you?
Yep.
I have three main roles at the dealership. One is to review and complete your paperwork. The second is to help you with your funding needs. And lastly, to get you on your way as quickly as possible. May I begin?
Yep.
Here at Corwin, we're switching to a more interactive system using the iPad. It's easier and gets you on your way faster. Is that okay?
Yeah, for sure.
Nick, for titling purposes, is this the way you want your name to appear on the title?
Looks good.
And is this the correct address, 123 Elm Street South?
Yep.
Looks like you're purchasing a 2019 RAV4 Blue with 15,000 miles. Is that correct?
Correct.
And where do you have your maintenance done?
Jiffy Lube.
And how often do you have maintenance done?
About every 5,000 miles.
If it were cost effective, would you have your maintenance done by one of our technicians?
Absolutely.
So maintenance is important to you.
For sure.
Nick, looks like we have a payoff of 10.5. Did you quote that or did your salesperson?
My salesperson.
And do you have any service or maintenance contracts you need canceled?
Yep.
Great, I can help you with that. Looks like we have your insurance company being JMEFE, is that correct?
Yep.
Do you have full coverage and have you contacted your agent?
Yes and yes.
Okay, these are the terms you agreed to with your down payment of $3,000. These with the unpaid balance shown here. Nick, next we're going to be going over your credit application. Is it okay to do it here or would you prefer a business office?
Here's fine.
And did you complete this credit application or did your salesperson?
My salesperson.
Looks like you're working at Pinnacle Corporation. You've been there 5 years and you make $52,500 a year. Is that before or after taxes?
Before.
And do you have any additional income?
Nope.
Next, we're going to be reviewing your credit report. Would you say you have good, bad, or somewhere in between credit?
Somewhere in between.
What would make you say that?
Just missed a couple payments here and there.
Sure, and I did notice that as well. Looks like you missed a couple payments. The lender might ask me some questions about this. What happened?
Just fell behind, but they should be current now.
They are current, perfect. And do you have documentation to show that?
Yep.
Awesome. I think I have everything. I have everything I need, Nick. I'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes and I'll have you on your way.
Okay.
All right, Nick, you were quoted a payment of $488 per month. I want you to know you can take delivery of the vehicle. Add that payment on approved credit. These are terms you agree to with your APR. Now, based on the way you answered the ownership survey earlier, websites like Edmunds.com and customers who purchase similar vehicles, these are the products that are most recommended for you and that most of our customers see the most benefit in. If you choose the driver's needs analysis, you receive the vehicle service contract. Now you said you're going to keep the vehicle 5 years and drive 15,000 miles a year. This would cover you for the 60 months and 75,000 miles that you're going to own the vehicle. This is a platinum exclusionary coverage. It does cover everything, parts, labor on all covered components. It has a $0 deductible. Next is our car care maintenance. This is the standard plan. Again, you said you're keeping the car 5 years and driving 75,000 miles. This would cover you for the 5 years. 75,000 miles, giving you an oil change every 5,000 miles, including filter, lube, and a 15-point inspection, as well as value-added coupons. Dropping down to total loss or gap, this may waive the difference owed to the lender above and beyond what your insurance company pays. You said you have a $500 deductible. It may waive also up to $1,000 in deductible. These are your payment options at the bottom. Any questions before I move on to the total coverage?
Nope.
By choosing the total coverage, you receive the same benefits as the driver's needs analysis, as well as road hazard tire and wheel deluxe. This is a 60-month plan that repairs or replaces your tire if you hit any covered road hazard. It has unlimited lifetime miles and a max payout of $5,000. Next, you would also receive Ding Shield Plus. This is a 60-month plan. This pays for unlimited dents or dings to be removed within the 60 months. Paintless dent removal has to be smaller than a credit card. Finally, you also receive Data Dots. This is an anti-theft. If you get your car stolen within the first 36 months of ownership, this would give you a $5,000 benefit as long as it's not recovered within the first 30 days. These are your payment options at the bottom. Also, we recommend reviewing all contracts for coverages, benefits, and exclusions. Do you have any questions before I ask you to choose one of these payment options?
No.
Which option works best for you?
No, I don't need any of them, any product, I'm okay.
I understand, Nick, what was it about the service contract that didn't make sense for you?
The factory warranty that the vehicle has is enough.
Sure, it's hard to justify the factory warranty if you don't see the value in it. Do you mind if I ask you a few more questions?
Yeah, it's okay.
Did your salesperson go over your manufacturer warranty with you?
Yes.
And what's your understanding of the service or the manufacturer warranty?
So it just covers anything that could really go wrong in the first 3 years.
Correct, and did you know that your factory warranty actually has 4 to 5 different warranties?
I did not know that.
Do you mind if I go over those with you?
Oh yeah, you can go.
So as you said, you get the 3-year, 36,000 mile comprehensive coverage. Of that 3 years, 36,000 miles, for the first year and 12,000 miles, generally all adjustments are taken care of. You also received a 7-year rust-through corrosion protection, as well as a 1-year prorated warranty on your tires and batteries. Do you know why your manufacturer gives you a 3-year, 36,000 mile warranty?
Because they have to?
Right, they do have to, and they also found that after the 3 years, 36,000 miles, the likelihood of a repair coming up drastically increases. Now you said you're keeping this vehicle 5 years, and you're driving 15,000 miles a year. Let me ask you this, if the manufacturer gave you the option to have coverage for the first 2.5 years of your ownership, or the second 2.5 years of your ownership, which one would you choose?
The second.
Of course, and what we're offering you is having coverage for the full 5 years. Would you like your payment in 30 or 45 days?
I like it, but it still doesn't fit in my budget.
I understand it's hard to justify the cost if you don't see it fitting in your budget. Do you mind if I ask you a few more questions?
Go ahead.
So right now you're currently at $350 per month payment, and with the service contract you'd be at $425 per month. Now let's say you're outside of your manufacturer warranty and a repair comes up that you have to pay $3,000 out of pocket versus your $0 deductible on the plan with the coverage. So without the coverage, that month you'd be paying $3,350 versus your base payment of $425 per month. For that month, which one do you think would be easier to make, the $3,350 or just your $425?
My $425.
Couldn't agree with you more. Do you want your payment in 30 or 45 days?
I'll do 45 days.
Sign here.